Hey guys, today is Wednesday, March 16th, and today is a springy feeling day here in Michigan. It's right around 60 degrees, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bust out something springy. So I have my Just Peachy shirt on and just feeling those bright vibes. We're gonna pretend I don't need to color my hair really bad and have tons of grays. Okay, let's pretend. And we are gonna do something fun because I have been dying to get into this palette, and today just felt like the right day. So my amazing friend, Christy Pope, I absolutely adore her. We have been friends for quite a few years now that we met through YouTube. We chat with each other several times a week through text messages and things like that. And I just absolutely love her. And her daughter, Alyssa, is gorgeous, talented, hilarious, awesome, and has a channel that you need to check out if you have not already. It is being linked up here right now and down in the description box. Please, please go over, say hello to Alyssa, let her know I sent you, and you're gonna wanna subscribe because the girl is amazing. So let's get into this palette that Christy sent me at Christmas time. So just before Christmas, she sent me an amazing surprise package filled with wonderful things. And the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette was one of those things because this is one of Alyssa's favorite palettes. And so Christy thought, if Alyssa loves it that much, that I would probably love it too. And I think she's probably gonna be right. And so I am so excited to get into these colors. The springiness, oh, hello. That yellow, I knew, I was like, oh yeah, there's that yellow in that palette. I need that. And like the orange. And so I think we're gonna go for, I forgot something that's tickling me. Yellow, orange, and kind of like goldish look, maybe, or like this kind of coppery. We're gonna see where this goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get my eyeshadow primer on, and we're gonna get into a look. We are primed and ready to roll. I am also going to be using, I use this brush constantly, the Morphe M433. Christy sent me one of these last year. Actually, this is the one she sent me because this is one of Alyssa's favorite brushes, and I ended up purchasing my own this year because I love it that much. So I'm going to go ahead and get into, let's go into this orange, feeling myself right here. And we're gonna do that kind of packet on the outer edge. Because it's so pretty, and I definitely think it's gonna look amazing. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm going for bright and springy today. I'm excited because, not excited that my son's basketball season's over, but you know, basketball season takes up a ton of time for my son mostly, and my husband, because the kind of cool thing is my husband works at the school where my son goes to school, so for practices and stuff, my husband just like stays up there with him and does work stuff while he's at practice. He is 16, but because of the way things, he just fell. No, he didn't. He just turned 16 at the end of October, and the way things kept falling, we couldn't get him in to get his driving test done. Well, he started segment too late, and then we couldn't get him in to get his driving test. So now that's on the agenda. So that will make things much easier. Like next year, he'll just be able to drive to all his own practices and stuff. But anyway, being that on the nights that they didn't have games, they have practice, it basically takes up the whole entire week. So Wednesday nights were games typically. And that is also when youth group is at our church. And so he hasn't been able to go now for several months between football and basketball, pretty much the whole school year. So now that basketball is done and he doesn't play a spring sport, he is going back to youth group. So tonight's his first night back, and he is really excited to go and hang out with his friends from there, because his friends from church, from youth group, are from other cities. They're not, you know, friends from school, so it's a different group. And so that's always kind of nice too, to have your different, you know, groups of people that you hang out with and do stuff with. So he is excited to do that. So while he is at youth group, my husband and I are going to go. I have been doing an 8-week workout program. It's strengthening. So it's not about losing weight. Obviously, it's not that I want to lose weight. I mean, I do, but more so I just want my body to change. And I almost just knocked this palette off. But I would have cried if I had just knocked that off. But anyway, man, I lost my train of thought. I do want to lose weight, but more so I want my body to change. And so gaining muscle, that will burn fat, that kind of thing. So changing my body composition, not just losing weight, because I definitely need muscle tone and things like that. I'm going to be 44 April 12th. So, you know, I've got to be smart about taking care of my body and building my muscles so that my body, you know, stays in good shape for as long as it can. And so that is what I am doing. So cool thing was the weights that I had started with no longer work for me. They're too light. So, and I am I'm like reaching the end of week 4. So, yeah. And then she's going to be the same person I'm doing this with is going to be starting a 12-week challenge, which I'm going to be doing a video to share with you guys about, you know, the workout and that kind of stuff, because some people had said they were interested in one of my lives, which I go live on Tuesdays at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check that out. Come chat with us if you're interested. But so tonight we are going to go and get me some new dumbbells because I need to up my weight. So basically I started out using 5-pound. The lady that I watch, she's like, her physique is insane. So, I mean, let's be real. That's not, you know, I'm nowhere near where she is fitness wise. She uses 10-pound and 25-pound dumbbells for stuff. So I was using 5 and 8 at first, which is not even anywhere near. So then I had moved to, my son brought up, I forgot that we had 20-pound dumbbells. They're not great because they're like all metal. So they like get slippery when I'm sweaty and stuff. So it could be dangerous. But, he brought those up from the basement for me. So now I've been using 8 and 20 instead of 10 and 25 like she does. So now I'm going to get a pair of 10-pound dumbbells so that I've got those, because that's where the 20-pound is still plenty enough for me for that part, but the 10, some of those exercises, the 8 is getting too easy for me. So I'm excited to get some new dumbbells, which are really expensive. It's annoying, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to use No Joke, and that color is No Joke. It is gorgeous. And we are gonna kind of bring it here and blend a little. Yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna go get those dumbbells, and I'm feeling really excited about it. And then we'll get some Starbucks, and you know, that's kind of like our go-to, you know, night out. We might go to Hobby Lobby and see, actually I need to check before we leave to see if the wall decor is on sale, because I want to get something new for my kitchen wall, like by my dining table. I already gave my old one away to Goodwill. So my reindeer picture is still hanging there that I kept up for winter, but I took down my winter decor March 1st. So, but my trusty reindeer is still hanging up there because I don't have anything to put in its place. So I'm like, I really need to go and get, you know, something to replace that. And our old, what we had there before, we lived in this house for like 11 years. So it's been there since the beginning. And I was just tired of it. It was kind of faded because we have our door wall, sliding glass door. In Michigan, we call it a door wall. And is right there, and so the, you know, sunlight comes in and it kind of fades stuff. After 11 years, you can kind of expect that, but look at that. Ooh, yep, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now I really like this Flawed and Odd shade because it looks like it's gonna be shifty, a little shifty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the lid with my finger. Already tell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't wait to show this to you up close because it's amazing. My nails are a little bit long, so I'm gonna have to get a brush to get in the corner, but that's okay. Oh, it's so good. Let me slap it on the other eye and get it in the corner with a brush, and then okay, I'm just going to take this brush with nothing on it and just kind of go along the edges. I may have found a new favorite eyeshadow shade. Like, oh my gosh, what's on my lid right now is like my jam. Seriously. All right, so let's see what we want to do underneath. I think we're going to go orange underneath because think I'm gonna do a yellow liner. I pulled out all of my orange and yellow liners so I could figure out what would work best when I get to that point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna want the yellow in the waterline. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and run orange underneath the lower lash line. And I'm gonna use this brush. I really love this little Bella Pierre brush. It came like with a set with something. It's eyeshadow brush number 35. Ooh, my face is in there. And something about like the shape of it and stuff. It's just like, it's fairly small and it's just, I don't know. It's great for like smudging color under your lower lash line and stuff. I really like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Feeling Myself again, this orange that I used up top. And you know what? I might have lied to you. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do here. I never mean to lie. Just sometimes once I get going, I'm like, wait a minute. That might not be what I want to do. I think I'm going to go orange to right there on both sides. Okay, now with the same brush, I just cleaned it off. I'm going to use, no joke, the yellow and use that the rest of the way. I can already see it happening. Oranges make my blue eyes super blue. They are my absolute favorite color to wear, and I can see my eyes are getting that really like kind of icy blue look. So I love that. Okay, now I am gonna go, I think on the inner corner, I think I'm gonna go gold. So we're just gonna tap a little of this gold. I think it's gonna be more like a topper. So it's just gonna be just a little goldish sparkle there, nothing like crazy. Exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner and stuff off camera, but then I have something special to use on my lashes that Christy also sent me at Christmas, so we're gonna do that together. So we will be back and I'll find a lip and all that good stuff and we'll see what this comes out like. Okay, so on my, I tight lined my upper lash line with the Black Midnight Sky from Essence, and I mean, it's like a broken heart here, doesn't it, at this point? And then I decided to mimic on my lower lash line what I did up top. So I went ahead and used this ColourPop liner in Puppy and did that, or not what I did mimic up top, what I did on the bottom. And I ran that in the area where I did the orange here. Sorry, I have like some little stuff on my face and I don't even know what it's from. And then also the liner in Punch, and did that on the inner parts. So we have the nice orange and I guess it's like a yellowy orange going on. Now, I'm excited because Christy sent me a trio of products, which you're going to be seeing a video on very soon. And one of the things in it was the Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. So this is what she's looking like. It's just a little mini baby. And so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to curl. I always curl my lashes first. And then I actually curl my lashes before I do my liner up top so that it's already lifted so I can get under there really good. Little tip for you in case you want to try that. And then I do it again when I'm going to do my mascara. So we got a fat little brushy wand here. And we're just going to see what this does. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is one coat and no mascara on the side. So you can see the difference. So not like a ton, but pretty nice. I actually like the way it like didn't make my lashes clump together at all. So I'm gonna do the other eye. And then I'm going to do my double coat, double curl, but I'll show you one eye with 2 coats before I do the second one. Okay, here is 2 curls and 2 coats of the mascara compared to just the one. So I like to look back on the video and see how much of a difference I see. And the look is finished. I decided to go on my lips with the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice lip gloss. Wrong season, right color. I just felt like it was perfect because it's got the orangey with like the little flecks of gold. So it goes with what I'm trying to do here. And so I'm going to come up close and show you the eyes. The lovely awkward moment that everyone enjoys. You see, I hope that on camera, I probably won't because the camera never picks it up as well, that you see the gorgeousness of that shimmer shade. And then just that little pop of gold in the inner corner. And do you see what orange shadow does to my eyes? Like if you have blue eyes and you don't ever wear orange shadow, what are you doing? Get some orange shadow on your eyes. Orange and yellow, like, yes, do it. All right, so that is my first and definitely not my last look with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I always wanted the original one and I never ended up getting it. And then when she sent me this, I was so stinking thrilled. And so that was very minimal, you know, usage of colors. It was these four right here. Oop, just this little. So do you see all this I have to work with? And I'm going to draw some inspiration from Alyssa. I think I may even like recreate a look that she did or something because she does amazing looks. And I think it would be fun to recreate something that she did. And also so that Grande Drama, it's Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. I don't know if I said the whole thing before. But I do really like it. I think it's a really pretty mascara. So that's exciting. And actually I'm realizing I'm going to show this after I showed the other video of the other products. So it was also a Grande Lash and a Grande Brow sample, you know, of their serums. So I did a video. I started it. One was for 4 weeks and one was for 6 weeks of the tubes. That's what they give you enough for. So I did a before and took pictures along the way and stuff. So if you would like to check out that video, I will stick it up here so you can find out the results of that. But yeah, super excited about this. So what do you think of the look? Do you guys like it? Are there colors in this palette that you would like to see me use? Would you like to see me do a video with some more color, you know, colors from this palette? Because something about it is really getting me excited. So I'm very happy about this. Perfect, springy, fun kind of look. And so I hope that you guys like it too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.